And we've been talking a lot about how crazy the semiconductor space has gotten this year. The whole industry feels like it's in flux all of a sudden. The entire multi-decade chessboard has been tossed in the air for this industry. And consolidation is a huge part of that. You know, things like Nvidia buying ARM. Well, be on the lookout for more because sources are telling the Wall Street Journal that AMD is in advanced talks to buy rival chipmaker Xilinx for more than $30 billion in a deal that could be finalized as early as next week. Quote, the addition of Xilinx, led by CEO Victor Peng, would put AMD on a more even competitive footing with Intel and give it a bigger position in fast-growing telecommunications and defense markets. San Jose, California-based Xilinx chips are used in wireless communications, data centers, and industries such as automotive and aerospace. Its shares have been hurt by trade tensions between the U.S. and China, and especially the Trump administration's limitations on shipments to China's Huawei technologies because of security concerns. Analysts estimated Huawei accounted for roughly 6 to 8% of Xilinx's revenue. AMD's market value now tops $100 billion after its shares soared 89% this year as the coronavirus pandemic stokes demand for PCs, gaming consoles, and other devices that use the company's chips. The surge in AMD shares could embolden the company to make an acquisition using its stock as currency. Xilinx has a market value of about $26 billion, with its shares up about 9% so far this year, just ahead of the S&P's 7% rise, end quote. As Kaiser Soze CFA said on Twitter, quote, as a Xilinx long, I would be pissed if they sold for only a 15%-ish premium. Xilinx is a premier semiconductor company with great margins, end quote. Yeah, but when consolidation comes to your industry, it's often a game of musical chairs. Sometimes the smart move is to tie the knot when you can, or else you might be left high and dry when the music stops.